The junker I drove home today.
Oh boy.
I know what you're thinking. I know you've always wanted a Buick, especially a 2006 LaCrosse.
Oh really?
Yeah. But it's actually not a half bad car, and I don't really know why.
So it's not half good?
I don't know why anybody junked it. It's got a little dent.
Okay.
But it's got like new Michelins on it. It's only got 131,000 miles on it.
Okay.
I did have to add brake fluid and coolant to get it here.
Oh, I was wondering where you've been.
But it drove fine. It rides like a Buick. Rides like a Buick.
Uh-huh.
I
don't know. I've really never driven a Buick, so.
I mean, you're missing a lot. I smell coolant. It's got a leak somewhere.
Okay.
Let's see if I can see where she's leaking.
So.
Oh yeah, there she is. The coolant elbow's leaking. All right. Well, that's an easy fix.
Okay.
They said that they told one of the guys that the transmission was bad.
Oh.
And it shifts like butter. I mean, it is so smooth. It shifts great. Fluid looks great. I don't think it needs a transmission. I just did 90 miles an hour down the highway.
So you fixed it?
No, I didn't fix
Joking.
it. I just didn't diagnose it right.
Got it.
Yeah, it's gonna get the coolant elbow. It's already got a.
Why do you call it an elbow?
Because it's an elbow. It's a 90-degree.
Oh.
That's what they call them.
Okay. Now I know.
I don't see any other place where it's leaking. I can smell it though. It's definitely that. It probably needs intake gaskets because it's a 3800, and that's what they do. But
so what are we doing with this one again?
I want to get it cleaned up because this car is not bad enough to take off the road.
Okay.
I want to get it cleaned up, and so that's your job.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna pay
Sweet.
you, but that's your job. So I get the inside vacuum. I'm not looking for a full detail. Just get it cleaned up and more presentable.
Okay.
We'll power wash it, wash the car.
Okay.
And then I might fix a few things on it, like the coolant leak, and figure out why the brake pedal or why it was low on brake fluid, which is probably, I don't want to think about it. But it'll make someone a good starter car. You know, it's a $1,500, $2,000 car. It's got good miles on it. It's got a super reliable engine. They're good on gas. They're cheap to insure. They're easy to fix. It seemed like a waste to throw this away. So
yeah. No car left behind. You always save the orphans.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I get asked all the time if there's a car that you have that's cheap
all the time
for their teenager.
Yeah, but a lot of those people also want like a 2-year-old Civic for $500.
Oh.
That happens too. But this could be a cheap car.
Yeah.
And it drives great. I mean, it's super smooth going down the highway. The inside's not all tore up.
Okay.
Seems like a waste to throw something like this away. So that's why I'm going to put a little bit into it. I'm still going to leave some things wrong with it if there's a bunch of other stuff wrong with it. Because I don't have time to work on stuff like this. But if I can spend an hour fixing the major issues with it, I think this will do somebody great.
Awesome. I'll take a look at it tomorrow in the light.
I'll leave the keys here for it.
Okay.
And then, when you have time, all that extra time that you have also, get it cleaned up.
Okay.
And if it, worst case is, it sits here for a little bit, it's okay.
Like a week?
Like a week, yeah. A week is fine. There's no urgency to this.
Got it.
So, yeah. Perfect car for tax season.
Haha. Sounds good. Oh boy, thanks for bringing me home something extra tonight.
Aren't you excited?
So everything's dry underneath.
It looks dry as a bone.
I mean, won't you be able to tell more in the morning once it sits, though?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
even the bottom of the engine is dry. It makes no sense why it was low on coolant. I mean, it looks like it has a seep at the intake gasket. Okay. But, I mean, they all look like this.
It's a Buick thing?
It's a 3800 thing.
Oh.
Hey, yeah. Is this the good stuff? Yeah. I'll use that.
Not much in here.
No, a couple bits, a penny. It's just got cheaper. It's interest there. Hey, there's something in there. What's in there?
What?
Something's in there.
Is it a good something?
Maybe. What are these?
Oh.
I see a socket. I'm more interested in that. Give it to me. We got oh, that's a good one. It's, I don't know what it is. No, it's a swivel. Why does this exist?
Someone was having fun. Isn't that like a wine stopper? Cork?
It's a 9/16 snap-on.
Oh, the snap-on.
This is like a $500 socket. No, I mean, it's really
it's
a snap-on socket. I never find snap-on tools in cars. What else is in here? I'm gonna shred this whole thing. Everything's coming apart now. I gotta know. I'm not leaving anything for the next guy. I need all the snap-on sockets out of here. That's probably the only socket.
Yeah.
They're probably really sour about it too. There's another one of those things. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't really know what that is. I don't see any more sockets. That makes me very sad. I see there's something
Underneath it.
Yuck.
Ew.
I could have gone without touching that.
This is why I have you.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to go through this and put gloves on.
Yeah.
I got a snap-on socket though. I am stoked.
It was worth the
It was worth buying the car for that.
Really?
No.
All right, I'm going to move this car into the garage and take a look inside and see what treasures I can find. Let's go. A little bit before of what it looks like during the day. We're going to get this cleaned up. All right, in case anyone's wondering, the car has been inspected. There are no sharp objects if I am reaching in blindly anywhere. So let's get this cleaned up. So we have some brake fluid, just a bunch of receipts. I will not share any personal information from their Walgreens receipt. Oh, looks like they are on Flonase. Stumpy's House of Barbecue. Ah, that's a local one. Jungerman. Haven't tried that. Ooh, a bowl free. Look at that. Stumpy's. Sweet. One free game of bowling. Oh, cosmic. All right. Sounds good. We have some coolant, probably because of the coolant leak. Service tag. This is pretty clean in here, just a car manual. We have the certificate of title. Well, I can't show that. And then we have a mount for the dash for a phone. Home Depot. Oh, does this open up too? Oh. Oh, look. What do we have here? So we just made 30 cents. Sweet. Nothing super exciting in the back here, just a receipt, which I'm gonna pick up and then we will vacuum out. I already checked behind the seats and I didn't see anything. Oh, looks like we found another penny. Okay, I found something useful. A sunglass or glasses cleaner from the Sunglass Hut. All right, got a couple bottle caps. Yep, nothing in here. All right, what do we have here? Yellow rose. Who knows what that is? Is that like a cigar box lid? I have no idea. Got some more treasures. Hey, at least they had AAA. Sweet. Now, what am I up to? 31 cents? Afraid to throw something away, so I will check with Eric later before I get rid of any of this. He'll probably say to toss most of it, but that is my box of treasure. Not super exciting today. Spring is around the corner. See what I did there? For the most part, it is all vacuumed out. I'm gonna check under the seats. And please be kind to me here because I'm still learning how to document, how to video what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Looks a little bit cleaner. We're gonna get it wiped down and power wash the outside. So much filth and ick in there. I'm gonna pull this out of the garage and do the rest in a little bit. All right, I'm not gonna go too crazy, but I just want you to see what it looks like before I steam. Use a little heat on these spots and a little carpet cleaner. I'm gonna let it sit for 30 to 40 seconds and I'm gonna do some scrubbing. I'm not sure if this is gonna do anything, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, I got Ellie out here helping me, my 3-year-old. Yeah, ick. I think some of this stuff is coming off, actually. Let's take a look. A little bit. We're getting there. My 3-year-old just informed me that I need a yucky bucket to put all the ick in.
Is it my car?
Yes, it's one of Daddy's cars.
Is it Mommy's car too?
Nope, this will not be Mommy's car. Well, was hoping to get a little bit more done before he got home. All right, I'm gonna let this sit and use some steam. What did you find?
A quarter?
Oh, great, you're finding more money than me already. No, I found 2 quarters and a penny.
Oh, hey, that's paying for itself.
Yes, soon enough.
Yeah, it's probably a bunch under the back seat, but I don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of ick under the seats and to the sides of the seats.
Yeah, just do what you can.
Hold on, Griffin. Griffin wants to get in here. Not right now, Griff. Okay, he said not to go too crazy, but like, where do you draw the line? We just have Stella nonstop barking in the background, so. Hey Griff, how's it going? What do you think?
It's very hot.
That's right. So much dirt. Getting there. I know he says not to go too crazy and I keep repeating myself, but it's kind of hard once you get started. Definitely will not be as clean as the Escalade was, but it'll look better. Attachment, I was using the long one. There are other attachments that come with a steamer and I wasn't using the right one, I don't think. Or it was too long. You can make it fit in tinier spaces. All right, well, better, not good. Now I'm gonna power wash the floor mats. What do you think so far? Yep, he's getting distracted. Griffin, come on, really? Look at all that ick, though. Okay, Griff, hold on. Well, he is having fun, but look at all that ick. Maybe having a little bit too much fun. We're gonna let these dry out and power wash the car. I'm having a hard time power washing and holding this at the same time. All right, I think this is gonna be clean enough. All right, well, I said you can turn off the power wash reset. You forgot soap, you're right. I just wanted to rinse it off. We'll clean it a little bit more soon. All right, so I'm gonna let the carpet dry, and she is rinsed off. Ain't she a beaut? Yeah, she definitely needs a good, more thorough cleaning, but that will do for now. Yeah, Griff, we'll use soap in a little bit. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. But yep, here she is. See what Eric thinks when he gets home, but definitely an improvement. What do you all think? How did I do? I'm a newbie when it comes to any of this, so learning as I go. So be kind. Thanks. Boom. See, it has a lot of scuff marks on it, and I have the lacquer thinner, so I might as well use it. If you were buying a car, even if it's just a $2,000 car, wouldn't you appreciate someone going to the effort to remove some of the scuff marks? I know I would. Sometimes there's nail polish under the door handles, and you can remove it with a lacquer thinner as well. So there you have it. Slightly improved. Every little bit counts, and if I can do my part to make this car look a little bit better for the next person, then I am happy to do so. It was cleaned up, so I'm gonna give it another rinse and another run with the steamer and vacuum cleaner because it's been sitting outside, but anyway. She is looking a lot cleaner, that's for sure. Smells better too. Here's the front. Just gonna give it a rinse, and I think we are just about done. So I decided to break this up into 2 videos because honestly, I didn't want it to get to be too long, but in the next video, I am gonna take you behind the scenes as Eric pressure tests the coolant system. He's gonna check into a coolant leak, checking the brake lines, and just overall what all needs to be done so that this car can get back on the road, leaving way better than how it arrived to him. But he takes great care of the vehicles that he does get a hold of, and I think this will be a good car for somebody. And as always, thank you for the support and the feedback, the kind words, and any good criticism. I always welcome it and appreciate everyone as I'm still learning the YouTube. So thanks again, and hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you all later. Bye.